Hello everybody, Tupo here, and welcome back to the next season of the ATBA. We're back here after 2 victories, and we have a very scary battle here against Bud, who leads the Dallas Slither Wings. Very scary team, all around. They have Tornadoes and Thunderous, because they have the Rain team this season. And as you know, normally I have Convey to deal with Rain. I don't have that this time, so I'm gonna have to worry about that. They have Tornadoes, T, they have Archelodon, Willaboom, Politoad, Volcanion, Hitmonchan, Beartic, Thunderous T. And now I'm gonna have to actually check my notes because they did make some changes. So I'm gonna have to pull up the old team because the last months they have the last 2 months are Stantler and Gabombi. Very scary months. A lot of very good rain months like Archelodon and Tornadoes, of course. Thunder is also very scary. Volcanion is just very hard for me to break. So I'm bringing a very interesting team here. I really wanted to prepare as well as possible. And as you know, Convey is my usual way of dealing with rain. So I went with about as good as Convey. I went with Quick Draw, Quick Claw, Galarian Slowbro. I almost said Mecha Slowbro. Holy shit, I would love a Mecha Slowbro. But no, Quick Draw, Quick Claw with Shell Sidearm, Focus Blast, Psychic, and Nasty Plot. Hits basically his entire team. Focus Blast is very nice against Archelodon. And Shell Sidearm and Psychic hit most things on his team to a point where I don't have to worry. Volcanion could live one, honestly. And Stantler, of course, resisting the Psychic is kind of annoying. But if I get good luck, I get to go first with this, and I get to kill whatever is in front of me thanks to Nasty Plot. Very solid. Then, next turn, I actually have to show you something because I've been busy. Herbalife is here as my guaranteed lead this week, and I have a very offensive set, and I want to click a Specs Leaf Storm with Terra Grass and Grassy Terrain. So I made a plan of how this is gonna play out, and yeah, I probably put way too much effort into this. My set is Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Earth Power, Hyper Voice with the choice specs, with just a little bit of speed EVs just in case any of his mons try to outspeed my Pokemon. I have a little bit of investment for that. Annihilate is the next Pokemon, which is Assault Vest, which is very nice because it lets me eat a hit from Thorn. And then with Rocket Tomb, I can slow it down to a level where I'm faster than it. In fact, the same goes for Rabombi. I can eat a Moonblast, and Rocket Tomb makes it slower than me. So, Annihilate is a very solid Pokemon here. Plus, one thing is I'm actually bringing Rage Fist this time. So if they do hit me, if I get Hurricane or Moonblast or whatever, I get a stronger Rage Fist off, and Rock Tomb into Rage Fist does a lot of damage, if not kills. Then I have Drain Punch. It's just a good form of stab against a lot of things like Beartic and stuff, Volcanion, stuff like that. And then last off, I have Cross Chop, which is kind of more a niche move, which is specifically there for if his Archelodon gets too many defense buffs. I have a high crit ratio on Cross Chop, and I could crit it to get out of the sticky situation. Then I have my Sandy Shocks coming off the bench here in a set I'm actually very proud of. This is a speed boosting set with the booster energy, with Earth Power and Power Gem as its main offensive options. No electric coverage, specifically because Thunderous. Does leave me very weak to Politoad, so if I do this, I want it out of the way first. But Rock plus Ground hits most of his team. The only two it doesn't really hit are Willaboom and Politoad specifically. Willaboom I'm specifically prepared for, because my other two moves are Iron Defense and Body Press. This lets me set up besides an Archelodon. If it decides to get stamina buffs and click Body Press, I can Iron Defense upon it and still wall it. And more importantly, Willaboom, if I'm in +2 defense, A Rillaboom Grassy Glide Choice Band element in grassy terrain only does 50%. So I can set up another Iron Defense on that and then body press it to get a load of damage off. Plus this helps a lot against stuff like Hitmonchan because I'm very much expecting Terra Flying on this. Terra Flying is very good against me. And yeah, if they bring that, then Iron Defense Sandy Shocks could be very, very solid. And besides that, Power Gem just hits Tornadus and Thundurus and stuff very well. Plus, with the boost energy, I'm faster than everything on his team outside of Scarfers. Then, Heatran. You see it in the nickname, Only Answer. It is my only answer to Tornadus. I have no answer to Tornadus, and Heatran is here to do that. I have the Flame Body, which could be very nice on a Thundurus or Tornadus, or maybe even Hitmonchan physical hit, like a U-turn or a Drain Punch or something. And I can get a Flame Body off from that. But I also carry Wisp on me, specifically if I'm reading a switch to, like, the Beartic. Most of the time, he'll probably go Volcanion, but if I can burn a Beartic or a Rillaboom, or maybe even Archilodon to make Body Press a bit less problematic, it's nice. Magma Storm is here for big damage. Pray we actually hit it. Earth Power is here specifically for Volcanion, because I need a way to hit it. I'm low-key expecting him to bring Shock out Volcanion, because I have a lot of mons with just ground coverage, so that's very good against it. Which is also why I'm probably clicking Power Gem if I am ever in with Sandy Shocks. And then I have Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks are very potent, and if you remember the flowchart, if they lead Tornadus, I can go my Heatran on it and click Stealth Rocks. And immediately get my advantage at the start of the game. And then last I have Roaring Moon. With the D-Dance Acrobatics Earthquake set, but this time with Stone Edge, because Rock in general is very good against our team. And I have the Roselli Berry to eat a hit from Rabombi. I have 144 Spadef investment with good Spadef already, so I can live on Moonblast, guaranteed. And then Dragon Dance Acrobatics. Acrobatics will allow me to knock it out, and Earthquake and Stone Edge. Just very strong set. Like, Roaring Moon is not... You don't really have to do much special with Roaring Moon. He's just very, very strong. But yeah, I hope I'm well prepared for this. Rain is, of course, very scary, and stuff like Volcanion can run out of hand really fast. The ones I'm expecting are definitely Tornti, Archilodon, Rillaboom, Volcanion, Hitmonchan, and then either Thundurus or Politoed itself. I'm low-key hoping no Politoed, because I did want to prep 3 Sunny Daemons, but I ended up not going for that. So if he brings Politoed, we have a rain problem, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I guess we'll have to see how this goes in the battle. So I'll see you there. Okay, so he did bring, unfortunately, the Rabombi. Unfortunately, the Hitmonchan is here, which I don't know what it wants to do. No, Rillaboom. No, Rillaboom makes my Surge kind of hard to use here. Surge is still very good. Also makes Oliver kind of less useful, so I am still gonna lead it. So yeah, let's hope the flowchart works out. I'm expecting lead Rabombi. Might honestly just click a button on it. Webs are annoying, but also it doesn't really matter. Because Malenia is my main way of winning either way. Malenia looking very good here late game. So here's to hoping he just leads Hitmonchan or something, which definitely is going to be a late game one. Alright. Tornadus comes in. Which would be a bad matchup for me, but I'm gonna run my calc here. Because I feel like I live one. And being able to fire back Herbalife versus Tornado C. Let's say the pivot. Oh yeah, I live that. Unless he's Specs, I live that. And Terra Grass Leaf Storm does so much damage back. Plus there's a chance he might just U-turn here. Let's see here. Terra Grass. In grassy terrain does a clean 66%. He does U-turn, which does get me my grassy terrain. Hold up, U-turn doing a lot of damage to me, honestly. Is that choice banned? Yeah, what do you go now? That's actually a good question. What do you go now? Okay, Winslow is Archulodon, which we now get a Calcom to see how much. Archulodon. 32. Okay, so that's AV. That's AV as hell. Can go into I can go into Surge here, which is just good overall. It's gonna come down to what he clicks here. I feel like, okay, so either he has you might click Body Press here, which would be fine. I save Oliver, even though I don't really have a need to. Boost the energy, boost my speed. Now I'm faster than everything on his team. And he Dragon Pulses. That's a good play. That's a good play, but also he has to worry about a random Earth Power here now. And in fact, he doesn't really have a switch into an Earth Power. Him being AV on that is very smart, and I think he's banded on this turn actually. I'm just gonna click the button that makes sense. At the end of the day, I have Drain Punch. Plus, if I set up at any point my Roaring Moon, I'm in a very good position. Thanks to, because I'm carrying. Hold up. He does withdraw. I was very close to clicking Power Jump there. We got a big Earth Power off here. Hold up. I want to see. Okay, I'm just going for it. Because I feel like he's Terra Flying. Terra Flying is very good against me, don't get me wrong. I should have clicked Iron Defense there. Because then I would have 2 Iron Defenses now. This is interesting. I set up my Iron Defense. He knocks me off. I have no item. So I now get a second Iron Defense. Okay, hold up. This is where it gets interesting. With 2 iron defenses, there's not a lot he can do against this. Get my second. And I have Power Gem to hit most of his mons. Yeah, okay. I am also light AF, and I think Grassy Terrain is about to end here. Hold up, I'm checking this. Grass gets removed. I'm grabbing Sandy Shock's offensive pivot. Inactive boost. And I have, instead of Volt Switch, I have Power Jam. Power Jam. Power Jam on a Thunderous D. Grass Knot always knocks us out, but Power Jam does a lot of damage here. That's really good damage for me late game. As he U-turns, oh, he's reading too hard into it. He's reading too hard into it. I have positioned myself so well here. He now has a problem with this. Because he has no real way of dealing with it. Holy shit. Is Sandy Shocks gonna sweep immediately? Okay, I'm keeping this open. Yes, 48 and it's at +4 defense. And has body press. I want to see Archulodon Assault Vest. Body press kills him from where he is at now. Rabombi comes in here. We get a big power jump off on this. Yes, Sash. Is he? If he's Giga Drain here, that's a smart play. He has Energy Ball, okay. But that put me in such a good position. Yes, Sash. Okay, I have to go Melania here and hope I'm faster to prevent webs from going up. So I'm gonna Shell Sidearm, hope I'm faster. Yeah, okay. Okay, no webs for him. No webs for him. Sandy Shocks did so much damage here. Alright. So I should be writing these down. Bombi kills Sandy Shocks, and Bro kills B. But okay, we got so much mileage out of that. I'm actually genuinely so happy about that. He had to deal with... That is not on... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I think I give him my Arbalive at this point. Unless he Steam Eruptions. In which case I might live. Scald! Okay, if he specs here or something, that was a crit also. Get the train back up. Get some recovery here. Click Earth Power. He does have flamethrower. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. I am gonna bring in my monkey. He does have Scald. He could go for Scald Burn. Our Rock Tomb here is very nice because even if he goes Thorn, I will outspeed afterwards. Got a big Rock Tomb off here. Nice. Drop the speed. He does go for the Scald Burn. If he doesn't get it here. He doesn't get it here. We now have a boosted Rage Fist. I'm gonna run the calcs real quick. Annihilate, Poke Up versus Volcanion. Rage Fist at base 100 power. Does... Okay, I am invested actually. Does not enough, so I actually... Okay, I have to risk another one. If he doesn't burn this one, we're in an amazing situation. No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn! A 150 base power Rage Fist. It's coming his way. That is unfortunate for him. The RNG is favoring me heavily today. And I hope that doesn't end with my Malenia. Because that's kind of my whole strategy. Now Rage Fist definitely knocks him out. I am curious about something though. I gotta see how I'm invested. Yeah, Rage Fist comes out. Nice. Arbo. Ape kills Folk. I am 100 Spadef. And I'm AV. Which is the big thing here. Assault Vest versus a Tornadus. Hurricane does not kill us. If he's physical, he has to Brave Bird here. So I am just gonna Rock Tomb. I feel like this might be Choice Band, in which case he has to Brave Bird. Maybe I should have saved this. Gone into Heat Vent. Hurricane. Oh, he misses! No! I would have lived anyway, but that's so unfortunate. Bro. I feel genuinely bad about this. Now I'm faster, so... Unless he's Scarf, which I could honestly see. But that miss sucked. He does withdraw. I get a big Rage Fist off here. Big Rage Fist comes in. Yeah, another one is not gonna save you from that. I'm sorry. The defense buff does not save you from that. Ape kills Arch. He's gonna bring it back in for another attempt. Thunders comes in. I'm gonna take this. Zen Headbutt is smart. But we live. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Yeah, okay. Ape kills Thunderous. He was not chosen by RNG today. He had to give all these... Yeah, he has to risk it. So, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna Rock Tomb here. If you miss again... He's knockoff. Okay, yeah. That's smart. I need to check something. He now knows... oh, he's Life Orb. That's why. I need to check something. A very simple query about... Actually, I don't really have to check anything. I think I go Heatran and click Wisp. I will still check it though. But I go Heatran here and I click Wisp. I need Hitmonchan. Who you get? You do get Mach Punch. I'm just gonna click Wisp. He has a chance to become Flame Bodied here. He got the Flame Body. And I got a Wisp on the Life Orb and Flame Orb. Oh my god, this was not his day. He can still win, like, I'm not predicting him out yet, but also this was not his day. I get a Wisp on this, which is massive in its own right. Wait, your animation slows down from Wisp? That's interesting. I'm just throwing off a Magma Storm here. We are also faster. We get the Magma Storm off. Knocks my lefties. He gets hurt by the burn, he gets hurt by the Magma Storm. If I hit another one, he dies there. Okay, I miss. He does have Drain Punch. So he gets some HP back at least, but also I feel like the damage he gets recovered here gets immediately mitigated by the Magma Storm. Yeah. And Thorn is now also burned. So it can't hit my Slowbro. I'll just overpower this for the chip, yeah. He Drain Punches me again. But also Magma Storm does too much damage and the burn does too much damage. Damn, bro. He does click Mach Punch here. We don't die. He kills hit. Tornadoes is gonna kill me, but also it's too late at this point. Because, like, the best he can have here to hit my Roaring Moon is... Yeah, he gets knocked off there. And you are Life Orb, so you're gonna be taking Life Orb chip here. You're burned. Your best way to hit me is Hurricane, which I don't think kills me. I don't really care about differential, so even if he hits me here, I'm just gonna Shell Sidearm. It's just my strongest move. Actually, Psychic is my strongest move. He does Hurricane me. Does a lot, but doesn't kill me. Confuses me. He lost some of his HP. Just don't hit yourself. Yeah, okay, we hit him. Do way too much damage and the burn kills. So wait, actually Heatran gets this kill. Heatran burns Thorn. Bro, I feel like genuinely bad about this. Like, this was everything that could have gone wrong for him. Everything that could have gone wrong for him. That was so, like, insanely Pokemon. That was, like... I literally just sent him a message, like, I'm so sorry. Like, what the fuck even was that? That was not okay. He missed important moves. He got burned. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Well, we're 3-0 now, but I don't feel great about it. I guess, sorry to both, and I really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next time.